Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Let's take a look at what's happening right now. A view of downtown at the connector. Traffic running smoothly. Visibility good in downtown Boise right now. No new snow like we had this time last night, causing those icy conditions. But again, of course, the secondary roadways are still icy. They'll be that way probably till spring, or at least until we can warm things up a little bit. 24 degrees right now in Boise. And again, good visibility downtown, but the further west you go in the valley, that's where it's colder and it's foggier. High temperature today in Ontario hits 17 degrees. 30 degrees in Boise, 29 in Mountain Home. And so we got close to freezing, and tomorrow we could be probably in the mid to upper 20s as that cool air starts to expand a little bit throughout the Treasure Valley. But Twin Falls today getting up to 32 in the mountains, getting up into the teens, but going way below zero in Stanley overnight tonight. Now here's what's happening visibility wise, close to zero in Ontario with that real light wind, 4-mile visibility in Caldwell. So when you go west of Caldwell, watch out, visibility could rapidly drop here. No fog being reported further to the east, but again, this could spread over. We may get low clouds and fog. We may just get fog. It's a difficult call at night, where depending on where that fog will slosh around the valley. Some of the computer charts show it down along the Snake River, increasing in southern Ada County as well. But a dense fog advisory is in effect for the Treasure Valley and for the West Central Mountains. This is a winter storm watch now that's in effect here for the Stanley Sun Valley area, and this is for Friday afternoon through Saturday afternoon, which is Christmas Eve, of course, and then it is Friday through Christmas Day for eastern Idaho. I think Idaho Falls, Jackson Hole, Wyoming will have a snowy Christmas Day. It could be a snowy Christmas morning in Idaho Falls and Pocatello, with that storm system then pulling on out to the north and to the east. The real snow will be ending mostly before Christmas Day, even for eastern Idaho, but we may have some lingering flurries into Christmas Eve in southwest Idaho. Futurecast showing some of that cloud cover here that will be developing, that low cloud cover kind of hanging around, really clustered in the Western Valley tomorrow afternoon. It may tend to back off a bit as the southeast breeze tries to push that fog again towards the west. We'll see how much of the fog you break out of in the Ontario area. The further east you are, some sunshine will develop during the day tomorrow. Now we look at what happens for the day on Friday. In the morning, cloud cover increases rapidly, and here comes the light snow that could expand by 9 o'clock. Here's 10 o'clock showing it over the Treasure Valley with temperatures generally in the 20s, and so we may have issues for the Friday morning commute, especially towards the tail end of it, and especially in the Western Valley. If this comes in any earlier, it could be an issue. You see the precipitation picking up around noon, but the computer charts show a chance it will change over some rain to the Boise area. Tough to tell if that was the rain or freezing rain. I have a feeling it may end up being all snow here, and then it will tend to clear on out possibly in the mid-afternoon. But you see this hanging on back here? That's a sign the computer's saying that we may keep snow showers or mixed rain and snow showers and freezing rain in towards Friday's afternoon commute, something we'll have to keep a close eye on. In the meantime, the chart's just looking ahead now, showing 1.5 inches on Friday up until 5 o'clock or so in the Western Valley, and it could be that in the rest of the Treasure Valley as the day progresses. Right now, not showing that much, so it would be that coating to 1 inch type of storm. The ones that are a real nuisance, we'll keep an eye on that. In the mountains, some heavier snow will start to fall. Stanley could get 4 inches. Sun Valley, Haley, 9 inches of snow with this next storm system in eastern Idaho. It'll just be getting going here as we go into Saturday, and Saturday night could be really heavy snow coming in on Christmas Eve. Here's what's happening now. Again, that's eastern Idaho. Here's our exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today in the Western Treasure Valley. High temperature getting to near 20 after 4 in the morning in Ontario. Temperatures generally in the 20s in the afternoon. And like today, I think we'll burn into some sunshine throughout the day. Same thing in the Boise Mountains, becoming mostly sunny. Long Valley, you could get that fog. McCall might break out of that fog like clockwork around 10:50 or 11 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll get some sunshine developing. Minus 18 in Stanley tonight, then mostly sunny, and 16 in the afternoon. So the low clouds and fog were there this morning, and those will disappear again tomorrow. So near 31 in the Magic Valley tomorrow afternoon. Again, the fog in the morning, sunshine later in the day. Here's my On Your Side extended forecast, and you look at these numbers here. Look at the snow, a 90% chance of snow on Friday, with temperatures warming generally to right around freezing area. And then you see Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Flurries possible on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Day itself, it is likely we have a chance of getting just cold conditions. And there's your storm system on Friday with a good chance of snow, maybe not at 8 o'clock in the morning for the morning commute, but as the day progresses, midday could be the worst of it on Friday.
Ooh, that afternoon commute when people are trying to get out early.
And exactly, that could be an issue.
Dan will still need gloves for the
Potato bowl?
potato
Oh, yeah, oh, absolutely. But if you won't have the snow, that's what we were talking about.
That's true.
I appreciate that, Scott. Well, the Rams